Taurus gang. I'm going to delete that other live really quick so it doesn't confuse anybody. Let's see. Is this the one? Hope everybody is well. Wait till some people get up in here. Let's see. Delete forever. Okay. Bull gang, Taurus family. Hopefully this is live and hopefully it's working. I suppose I could check the channel real quick. Okay, I see people joining. Still going to check the channel really quick just to make sure. If you are in here, if you can see me, if it's working, let me know. Drop a what up, doe in the chat. Sunshine emoji, that seems to be the theme as of late. Okay, cool. Taurus is live. We in here. Family, so we are going to do these readings live throughout the retrograde, or at least just use the phone and sort of try to bypass all of the other electronics because Mercury really likes to give me trouble being a Virgo rising. It's like the electronics just totally go haywire for me. Retrogrades. Get this smoke going. Hopefully everybody is well and in great spirits, enjoying your day. Excited to see what comes out for my bull gang, for my Taurus family. Nice sunshiny day here in Detroit. So it is dope that I can do these readings without having to edit and upload because I'm gonna go to the park with my shorties after this reading. And so usually I have these cards pre-pulled and you know we're just gonna do it today live. I don't have to worry about the 30-minute time limit on my camera with the memory cards and stuff. So we in here. I usually like to have that done before so I'm not wasting anybody's time, and also because of the camera having that time limit. But maybe we'll go a little longer than the half-hour time limit today. We're gonna see what comes through. Divine Mother, Father, Holy Spirit of the Most High, messages for my Taurus family for their highest good. Any messages that will bring them clarity, that will bring them confirmation, that will empower them, that will help them align to their highest vibrational timeline, to their best life, to the will of the Most High, will be greatly appreciated. What do my Taurus family, my Taurians, need to hear? All praise and glory to the Most High forever and ever. Spirit, what do we have? What's the message looking like today? Cards being a little bit stubborn. My Taurus ain't being stubborn, are they? Come on, bull gang spirit. Oh my lord, y'all. Okay, dig that. Wow. Whew. Big change happening for my Taurus here. Maybe coming out of a little bit of a rough time here, okay, Taurus? Maybe you've been going through it in some way. I do feel like we're at the end of that, okay? I think all three earth signs got this cave card. This has been a major theme coming up in the readings lately. And I also feel like this eclipse season that we're moving into is sort of a portal. It is a cave. It's going to bring up some things that need to be sorted through, however that resonates for you. But the good news is I really do see the light coming through the other side of this. Maybe some of you are already there. Maybe some of you can already see the light. But I do feel us collectively are going to be dealing with little things in our own ways moving through this eclipse season, okay? I see you connecting to your angels. I see you connecting to source. I see your ancestors and angels guiding you at this time, and it's like you are at the end of a major cycle on your soul's journey, you are seeing things differently. You're seeing things from a higher perspective. You are overlooking the journey that you have taken to get to where you're at right now. And it really does feel like you are shedding an old skin. You are going through, have been through a very intense and major transformation. And it really feels like it's time to plant those seeds. Family, it really does. I've been feeling collectively that by summer, so within the next 2-3 months, there's like major things coming for us, manifestations. So it's all about the seeds that we plant right now. And if we are letting old cycles, old relationships, old situations take over our mental space and our emotional space, that is us planting those seeds, right? We are planting seeds at every minute of every day. Every thought is a seed. It's a, we're manifesting our reality from our mental space and from our vibration, right? This whole reality is vibration. So it's going to be so important. Even when we are going through rough times, we let ourselves grieve, we let ourselves mourn, but we do not let ourselves get caught in that, okay? And we continue to push our way through. We continue to fight our way through. Can I get one more card for my bull gang, please, Spirit? It's almost like a new version of yourself, Taurus, is being born. Look, and just like we just said, you are coming into this new version of yourself. You are blooming. It is springtime. And so very much correlating with the other earth sign readings, it's like things are blooming. Hard work is paying off. We've come through a dark period and now it's time to rise. It really does feel like it is time to rise. So there has been an emphasis on getting that vision together, on manifestations, on maybe getting a vision board together or doing some scripting or something like that, where we are going to be able to put this view up in our mental space or put it together up here in the astral so that we can manifest that. Wow. New moon. Some of my Taurus may be making new connections, coming into union with your soul family or even soulmates on a romantic level, shedding old relationships. And I said this in the Virgo reading as well. It's so important to realize that our whole reality is vibration. It's all based off vibration. So even our triggers, even the situations where somebody did us wrong or somebody is toxic, we have to realize and own the fact that we attract everything that is in our reality based off of where our own frequency is at. Some people will never take responsibility for that, but if you are ascending, if you are on this path of co-creation, it's so important to take responsibility, you guys, for our thoughts, for our feelings, for our realities overall, and fix that. If our life is filled with toxic people, where does that resonate? What's that being reflected from within us? Can we look and take an honest inventory of that? Spirit, what do we have in the recent past here? Energy leading up. Man, wow. Thank you, Spirit. What do we have in the recent past for my Taurus? Jeez. So none of the oracle cards wanted to come out. All the tarot cards want to come out. So this really does feel like, Taurus, you were, okay, so this, exactly what we just channeled. My Taurus had some maybe betrayal or some type of toxic, immature, some type of BS that they were going through. And this was really a period of enlightenment for you, Taurus. I feel like a lot clicked. It's almost like, man, I was stuck in that situation to learn this or to learn that. And I see you coming through as the Nine of Wands, the wounded warrior. And so my Taurus continued to push through. You didn't give up. And you're like, okay, I can do better. I can dream bigger. I can move into better energies in my life. I see you coming through as the magician. So it's almost like, Taurus, you decided to take your power back here. Big spiritual level up here for my bull gang, and it really does feel like you're sort of channeling this divine information right now. stepping into your higher self, fully embracing that, shedding the things that are no longer you or resonating with you, realizing the deeper truths here, Taurus. What do we have currently for my bull gang? Spirit. Yeah, some of you have love coming in, period. That was a vibe in the Virgo reading as well. What do we have incoming for my Taurus family? Beautiful. Wow. You guys, these messages have been so profound and so big. What do we have as advice for my bull gang here, please, Spirit? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow, and what about for the theme with this beautiful sunshine? Thank you. You guys, there goes those seeds that Spirit was talking about in the theme of your reading. You guys are creating something, whether it's a business, whether it's a project, a website, a new life, a new job. You're creating something big right now, and this is the time, and this has been the theme too. It's like we are bringing about this new world, literally, you guys. So these seeds that we all plant as a collective right now are going to be very important. It's so important to be conscious of what we're thinking, what we're feeling, why, okay? Bull gang, you're walking away from a whole old life. You're walking away from relationships that don't serve you. You are walking away from emotional and thought patterns that don't serve you. You are truly moving away from anything that is bringing you down or not serving you anymore. And in your current energy, literally, you are aligning to love. You're aligning to being fulfilled. You are aligning to this new world. And in both cards, I see my Taurus looking toward the future like, all right, my babies, what's next? And you're really learning to tap into your intuition and follow that here. In the overall theme of the reading, all three earth signs, y'all, boom, we got the sun. We got the sun, we got the temperance. So it really does feel like, Taurus, you have turned that darkness into light. You have learned your lessons. You have grown a lot and become so much more mature through all that you've been through, that you're moving from this completely new space. And it really does feel like the world is yours here. What does your happiness look like? Let's get our focus on that. Let's get that vision together. How can you move into this abundance? How can you create your abundance? What brings abundance in my life? And it's like you're turning every situation in your life, in your past, in your current situation, you're like, I'm gonna make this work for my benefit. I feel like a lot of you are starting like a business, or you're starting a project of some sort, maybe a website, or maybe even a YouTube channel or something. And I see you in your current energy sort of sitting at that drawing board, like, what's next? Where do we go from here? For some of you, the past is still in your vicinity, but it's like you've totally shifted your focus, Taurus, where you're like, yeah, I'm not focused on that anymore. I don't want nothing to do with that. We got this now, and this is where we're going. So, wow, congratulations, Taurus. I feel like, and for other Taurus, you're manifesting some type of like soulmate coming in. This may even be in your energy already. I'm gonna grab a card. This was, like I said, this came through in the Virgo energy as well. Yeah, to really not focus on the past, anything that went wrong, because there's definitely something new here, whether it's a relationship or just an opportunity for this beauty and this sunlight. One more card here. Thank you, Spirit. The Five of Cups did come out. So this is a message for somebody, okay, that you've been through some stuff, Taurus. We all have, but please, this is like a warning from Spirit. Do not let that get you in a funk right now. Do not let that override your mental space, your emotional space. This really is about shifting our focus from anything that went wrong, any of the situations of the past, to the here and now, and realizing that we have this huge opportunity here. So to take this intuitive action that we're being guided to take, no overthinking, no second guessing, just, okay, this is how I feel, let's go. And to really start pouring into ourselves, because I feel like your reality, Taurus, is going to be starting to Dang, we gonna have some problems for Taurus, huh? All right. Well, I'm gonna continue this reading in hopes that it's still going. There really is no words adequate enough for how big this energy is, you guys. Capricorn and Taurus. Capricorn yesterday in yesterday's reading and today's reading got the sun and the star. Taurus, you got the sun and the star. Virgo got double sun. The fire signs and air signs have been getting double sun. And so this is really, you guys should be so proud of yourselves for how far you have come. This is really like standing ovation. Pat yourself on the back, you guys, that you've come so far and you really have been through a lot, but you didn't let it kill you, take you down. You didn't let it take you out. And here you are turning into this alchemist where you're learning to turn that water into wine. You're learning to turn that lead into gold. And I mean, like, quite literally, for some of you, you're maybe taking what you've been through, and that's sort of how you're getting your income or something now. You're shining, you're in the spotlight and really being recognized for all of your hard work. So that's beautiful, beautiful energy here. Overall message here of focus forward and take action as you're being guided. To stay focused right now, Taurus, all right? And don't let that past creep up, and take your gaze off of this star, whatever it may be for you. In your incoming energy, sheesh. 10 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, the World, the 6 of Wands, the Strength. Taurus, this is like continue pushing through. Stay on course. Do not put your energy into anything that is taking and not reciprocating, whether it's relationships or even internal thought patterns or anything, because you've got places to be. So continue having the courage to let your light shine. For some of you, you are gaining a certain level of fame or recognition, or maybe, like I said, starting a YouTube channel, or maybe you're in acting or an actress or a comedian or something along those lines. Have the courage to really put yourself out there, because I feel like you're using the cycles that you've been through for this glow up somehow. It's like you really have taken all that you've been through, and now you're like, yeah, that's my glow up. And so however that resonates for you, it really does feel like, Taurus, the world is yours right now, and you're closing out a major soul cycle. We as a collective are truly closing out a big cycle, and I really feel the divine sort of very proud of us for our perseverance, for our strength. And now I see us gaining recognition for that. In your advice is let's go. Your advice, Taurus, is literally let's go, okay? Take this as an opportunity to create your legacy. Take this as an opportunity to create your abundance, to create your stability, to move into a beautiful, grounded energy, to move into your victory. And you did get both of the victory cards out here, 6 of Wands and the Chariot. And 6 of Wands is in your incoming energy. Chariot is in your advice. So this is like, really, it's like, let's go. Let yourselves be seen. Let your light shine. Do not hesitate. Do not let the negativity, that little negative voice in your head, talk you out of it or keep you vibrating at a funky ass vibration right now, because I do feel like you're attracting great things here. Bright light coming in for you. And Spirit says, regardless of all the chaos and conflict around you, make sure your side of the street is clean, family, and let's go. Protect your bubble, protect your peace, stand in your power. And what? I mean, what's going to stop you? In this reading, the only thing stopping you may be you. And we have to realize, family, that the past, it doesn't exist anymore anywhere but up here. The future doesn't exist anywhere but up here. It's an idea that we have. We don't know if we'll make it through another breath. And so being here now, being grateful, being happy for being able to have come through everything you've come through and completely transmute it into this magic, into this gold. coming from that vibration is going to continue to help attract this love, to continue to help attract this abundance and this stability into your life. So, you know, I know it's a lot easier said than done sometimes, but try not to let the past become your future. Like attracts like. Everything here is vibration, and our whole reality responds to that. The relationships that are incoming into our reality, the situations that come into being in our reality are all based off of our vibration. Even the toxic situations that we've been through, the betrayals and all of that, it was all based on our vibration at one time. So own it, transmute it, and turn that shit into gold. I hope y'all heard the train. So with that, we're going to jump into some oracle cards, and if anybody wants to take a deeper dive, you can always reach out. My information's usually posted down below in the description box of the readings or in the about section of the channel. I will never reach out to you with a WhatsApp number for money or donations to orphanages or saying, hey beloved, blah blah blah. I don't talk like that, okay? So please don't ever send anybody money if they're pretending to be me reaching out trying to give you services or whatever. If you would like services with me, you can reach out to me and I will get back to you as soon as I can. People are straight trolls. We gotta watch out for the trolls under the bridge, family. Spirit, I'm telling you, some of my Taurus are coming into divine union. And for others of you, you're coming into divine union with yourself here. And so what that means is that you're pouring into yourself, you're loving yourself, and in turn, your reality is going to start reflecting that back to you, okay? Woo! The teacher awakens. So like I said, a lot of my Taurus are teaching. You're up on stage in some capacity. You are shining. You're gaining recognition. This says you have something important to share, Taurus. Follow that inner call and don't let anything stop you. We also have this awakening presence. It says the universe is with you. Wear a cloak of protection and love. And that is just sort of bringing me to wherever it went, the Seven of Wands. And then we have Soul Flame, which is Radha, the twin flame of Lord Krishna. It says, rediscover a lost part of yourself, experience relationship, harmony, and healing. And that's going to be the one I'm going to read the extended message to of. Hope everybody's having a blessed day, yo. It's so nice outside. I can't wait to get outside. Thank y'all so much for being here with me on this beautiful day. Loving union, connection, and relationship harmony are key at this time. It's important to remember, though, that relationships do not make you whole. Only your own love can do that. You now have opportunities to find lost parts of yourself, maybe sensual aspects or the capacity to cherish yourself. The relationships around you will then begin to reflect the love you have for yourself. Sheesh, thank you, Spirit. Increased romance, love, and opportunities to express divine harmony through love are all becoming apparent in your life. You deserve divine love. Bull gang. And Radha, with her Shakti presence, is here to awaken this loving connection within you now. I want to read this Mary Magdalene card as well. I feel like there's a message in that card for somebody watching. It says, you have a strong desire to share what you have learned. You may feel people will dismiss you or ridicule you, but don't worry. Mary Magdalene is here to guide you through this process. Your vulnerability is actually your greatest strength because you are trusting the power of your soul, and that part of you can never be broken. You are a wonderful teacher and leader, and the world needs you. You are being backed by heaven, so step forward and share all that you have learned. And you guys, like I said, all that you've been through and all that you've learned to get you to where you are right now needs to be shared in order to help others step into this sunshine. Okay, like I said, even if it's a simple conversation with someone in passing, or whether you're getting on YouTube or on some platform and sharing your story, do it, do it, do it, okay? This new earth, y'all, we are the change. We are the bringers of this new earth. So let's go. I'm going to grab one of these Shaman's Dream and then grab one of these Kali Oracle cards as well. Spirit, what do we have here for my bull gang? Thank you. Beginner's Mind, number 21. In numerology is a 3. Beautiful harmony coming in, 21. Let's see. A fresh and renewed curiosity, natural trust, beginner's mind. When the first breath card shows up for you, it's time to leave the old stories and takes behind. You have arrived. Take a deep breath and another. There's nothing else you need to do but take in this new world that is revealing itself around you. Trust your natural curiosity. There's no need to dwell on how difficult the journey has been or how tight the passage to get to where you are now. Just take it all in and experience the awe and wonder of your arrival at this destination. Even if it is a familiar place you've come to many times before, try to experience it as if it's for the first time, for you are renewed and the old you is no longer your concern. Practice beginner's mind, not labeling or naming what you see and experience. That situation that was so difficult only a few days ago, just be with it and breathe. You have already gone beyond it. You have overcome and resolved it, even if no one else realizes this yet. Soon enough, they will, as you move on. Do not squander the power of the first breath, giving the old narrative mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. Use it for new beginnings to animate a world you can play and create in. Do not underestimate the power of your breath and the magic of the world. Wow. What? Taurus, R.I.P. the old version of you. R.I.P. the old life. R.I.P. the old world. Wow. Spirit, Divine Mother, can I get a last message or two for my bull gang, for my Taurus family? There may be something stuck inside, Taurus, that you just need to get out, okay? Whether it's an opinion, it's a story, emotions. These cards being really stubborn. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Divine Mother. Okay. Although you may be in circumstances that you would prefer not to be in at this time, you are actually in a position of unrealized spiritual power. You will gain benefit from what is transpiring when the relevant learning and personal growth have been acknowledged and integrated. These circumstances will give way to a more favorable situation. And that is sort of this pillar vibe where you are taking it all in, you're realizing things are clicking, and then you are taking that and turning it into this beauty. We also have to receive your divine inheritance of blessings and support for sacred fulfillment. Certain karmic conditions that resonate at a lower frequency need to be cleared. Kuru Kala signifies a time of rapid movement on your path and the freedom to attract what you want and need. Let go of that which does not belong in your world. Taurus, release and you shall receive. Wow, family, wow, wow, wow. The world is yours. Let's go. Stay positive, stay focused on whatever seeds these are that you want to come to fruition, and let's go. I'm excited to see what we're going to create. You guys, make sure that you are subscribed and you have that bell icon clicked and turned to all so you get the notifications for when we go live for this new moon ceremony. It's gonna be like tomorrow, I think, or the next day, whenever Spirit tells me, but coming up very soon. We will be doing our, wow, and as I look at the bottom of the deck, we have the new moon card. We will be doing our new moon ceremony, and this is going to be very powerful, especially now that we have such a big family here over at Swimming Through the Void. All of our energy added to this ceremony is going to truly bring this spark. It's going to activate parts of you that are truly going to help light your way, in simplest terms, right? Your intuition, your psychic gifts, your healing abilities, your powers, right? Your superpowers will be activated, and it's leading us right into this beautiful new chapter, into this beautiful new world. Y'all, and the world is ours. So let's go and let's make it a better one than what was made for us and programmed to us, on us. With that, we're going to take a deep cleansing breath, y'all. I'm just going to clear some of these cards about the way. We're going to breathe down into our stomach, fill our whole bodies up. Then we're going to lock that prana, that cosmic energy, that chi, that ki, that vril into our heart space. We're going to squeeze Mula Bandha. Watch that energy radiate out through your energetic body. And as we release, we're going to exhale like we are filling up a balloon, watching any negativity, any sadness, any static, any hatred, any anger, any resentment, any lower frequencies, any tendencies, any blockages. We are going to watch them all leave us in the form of black smoke or static or whatever comes most naturally to you, so that the divine can transmute that for us, family, and turn that into our guiding light. So with that, let's take this breath in. Hold it. Watch that energy radiate out through your body. Raise that energy. Squeeze Mula Bandha and release. Taurus family, bull, gang, I hope everybody has an absolutely blessed rest of your day. Hope this message finds you well and in good spirits, and I hope to see y'all soon. Make sure you smash that thumbs up for me. Drop a comment down below. Let me know that you're ready to get it. Drop that sunshine emoji, family, and I will see y'all around.